this gonna work? Oh no, don't do this to me.
Hey, what's happening? Hello,
My game was working. Okay, are you doing it now? Let's check. That looks pretty good. So I had another game I was playing through this, but we'll start a new game because I wasn't really that far in. You get the backstory anyway. I'll let people watch this for anyone who's not seen actually. But first, I'm going to load up Streamlabs because I'm a moron and I always forget to do it.
One time, there were lots of us. But that was all before there was any webs.
Hey house kid, how you doing?
Now,
Forgive
I
me
can't
for...
find anybody.
Yes, yes, yes. Just need to connect everything. Why'd I even bother ever closing Streamlabs? Right, let's
My
do it.
name is Munch,
His name is Munch.
and I've been singing for him ever since. But nobody sings back. Until last night.
Why does this happen to me?
My loneliness was over. I found somebody.
I'm good, thanks you. I'm good. I was doing the Pokemon Go community day today, which is Beldum. And so I got lots, I got my Metagross. I've not actually played Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I've heard about it. Does this game sound okay, by the way? Can you hear everything? Is my voice too loud? Is the game too loud? Just tell me what's going on. Because I have to, it's like full screen and I have to like go out of it to change it and it like pauses it. So... game's like so scary. I don't know why Mufo wasn't playing this for his like spooky October. This is like the scariest game ever made.
Well, then what happened?
They took him away.
He sounds so similar to Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I didn't realise it till now, and it sounds good, alright.
So you see, Stitch Lips.
Stitch
If
Lips.
you want to find your brothers, you've got to rescue Munch from Viker's labs.
Yeah, but how? I don't know. You got me.
Find the big well, and then...
Yeah, great. Let's go, guys. We're out of here. Oh, I can never get what I need. This is too much stress and pressure.
This was on, I had it on the Xbox originally, but I think it was also on, like, maybe PlayStation 2 at the time or something. But I had it on Xbox. That's the only one I know it was on. So it's also on Steam, this is one I'm playing.
Hey, Ed, the Almighty Raisin has sent me to help you. So listen up. If you're ever to find that one-legged Munch, you've got to learn how to get around. Starting with this cave right here, right now. See ya.
Outer ring, stupid! Stand in the outer ring!
So it's stand in the outer ring, not step in the outer ring. My title is wrong. It's kind of weird playing an Oddworld game, like you're jumping about as Abe. You're gonna have to get it, it's been so long. Yeah, it's been ages and years since I played this one. I actually remember really enjoying it. I don't remember what the... I don't know what, like, people's thoughts. Thanks. I like that sexy picture of Abe. Someone screen cap that will make that the. Oof. I mean, he's just. I don't know what people's thoughts on this game are. Like, do people like it still? Do they think it's good? Do they think it's bad? Like, I don't know what people's thoughts on it are. I remember enjoying it. I remember also never finishing it. So I played through this yesterday. Well, not the whole level. I played through like the first couple of levels yesterday, and I thought, you know, it'll be a cool little stream. So. It might be a bit heavy on the tutorials, really. But fuck it, we can forgive that. I loved it and I also finished it either. The whole series of Oddworld games was available for a while. Was available for a wee bit on Steam. Like, I think it was Exodus, this one, Stranger's Wrath, and New and Tasty. They were all available for a wee bit on Steam. So I bought I don't know if Oddysee was on, like the original one. Fuck knows.
Hey there, fellow chump.
Hey, what's happening, Abe?
So they all just love Abe.
You help me out here?
Aw, man.
Oh man. Same. So one of the like achievements of this game is to kill all your friends.
Wow, so impressive. Okay, listen up. Find your lazy Moodoc and friends and lead them to the entrance of the big well. Let the spoosh rubs be your guide and heed the wisdom of the story stones. Now get your blue button gear.
Why is this guy like from New York City? Like what the fuck?
You just hang here for a while.
Aw, man.
I want to just get all the spoos, mate. All that dank spoos.
Hello.
Hey, you say.
That's just taken straight from the fucking PlayStation game. But I mean, I don't know, I remember liking this game a lot. I got quite far in it when I originally played, but I don't know where that was.
You just hang here for a while.
Oh.
What's this? I think through this level you're just like collecting space, fuck knows. Another game what I played was what was kind of similar to this game was Overlord. That was another good one. Don't know if I know that one.
Everybody listen.
Hey, you say. Hey, what's
They're just like, oh yeah, we'll quit our conversation just to follow you, Abe. We love you.
Okay, get to work.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, you chumps.
Hey, you say, Abe.
Hello.
Hey, Abe.
Let's go this way. The guy sounds so sad about being left behind. I can hear one talking. Are they talking amongst themselves or what? Or is there like another one here? Fuck, I'm fine enough. I fucking don't know. Chatting over these numbers.
Okay, listen up.
Hey, what's happening?
Dude, they all just love me so much.
that if one...
Yeah, I heard it before.
No respect!
We're back and ready to play.
Okay, get to work.
Hey, you go over here.
Hey, Dave.
Okay, get to work.
Can't I just do it? Or does it have to be them? The fact that once you're already falling, you say what's happening, I've got to put that on repeat to piss off my friends. Every time you say hi to all your friends, you all have to say hi.
Hey, what happened?
You just hang here for a while.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
This is the worst part, you have to like pick them up. Like even Abe is like, wow, look at their fucking asses. Because Abe's the only Maduka that ever learned how to jump, by the way. By the way.
Hey, you jumped.
Hey, hey, what happened?
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Now that guy's just like, what am I doing? You don't remember this part?
Hey there, fellow chump.
Hey, Abe.
And I'll throw you to your death.
Yeah.
You just hang here for a while.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
You don't remember picking guys up by their asses and then throwing them? I mean, classic feature of this game. I mean, that's why it was given 5 stars out of 5, because you could pick up all your little friends and by their ass, you know. That's why it's such a good game. Fuck, I keep missing that fucking button. Something with this camera's annoying me. I think it's the... You can make Abe walk faster? Brings home you need to grab him by the pussy now, grab them by the ass. I know. Fucking hell, Abe, you're useless. He's just thrown himself off this cliff routinely. There we go, right.
Hey, you jumped.
Hey, what happened?
Are you done throwing yourself off a cliff? Well, yeah, this bit takes forever, I remember.
You better stay here.
Whatever.
There's my buddy.
I'm gonna throw you into the mines. There is a run of this game, I think there's an achievement if you kill all your friends or something. It's like if you kill...
Hey,
It's like... this little ring above Abe's head, like, if it's really red, it means like you're like a really bad person or something. And like the more of your friends that you rescue and all your stuff like that, then the better it gets. Like it's your karma. The more the better it is, then I think you get like a good like, the good ending or something because you rescued everyone. Sort of like the original Oddworld games. All the things I didn't realise when I was like 6 and playing this game. God, I don't remember how old I was when I played this. Probably got it when it came out because I was like
You better stay here.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure.
His walking animation.
There's my buddy.
Hey, what's happening?
At least like you don't have to say follow me in this game. They just follow you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening, Abe?
Just sit tight and be cool.
Oh, man.
Then you have to fire them into cannons and they just whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Oh. Whatever.
God, this is just so fun.
Okay, listen up.
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's happening?
Almost there, Abby. Now be careful.
And regardless of graphics, I feel like these games are so much better than most of the ones we get nowadays.
Rich mineral deposits, you know.
It just depends on if it's actually fun to play or not.
Yeah, you always say that.
Fine, be that way.
I will. I mean, lots of great games are really new. But I mean, you work with what you've got. Plenty of shit games now. There was plenty of shit games back then too. Like, Pac-Man. The game sucks.
You help me out here?
Yeah, whatever. Sure.
Yeah, now you have to tell them to attack.
Go beat him up.
Hey, Stitch Lips. Now, you gotta get through that slog.
Yeah, you always say that.
Fine, be that way.
We'll just hang here for a while.
Yeah, whatever.
So you have to make them wait. You just leave them behind, obviously. And then you run. Away from me. Just want all the space. Let me live my life. Oh shit. Pac-Man kind of milked it with the 50,000 different Pac-Man games. Yeah, I mean... Plus, I just think it was, like, overrated. I mean, probably for the time, it was like, oh wow, this game fucking rules. But back then, just like, nah.
Nice running, Abe. You made it. Now you'll find the big well on the other side of this tunnel. Which reminds me, I wonder how Munch is doing.
This part you do remember. Yes, skip. This game really is horrible when you think about it.
I'm free.
Alright. Hello. Look at Munch, she's just like... Dude. That's right, I remember he used a wheelchair. You're into old retro games with high scores, that's pretty much the reason you like it. Fair enough. I like lots of different games. I know it's probably easy to tell you like what I didn't like. But I can also be kind of picky. There's one in here. No, it's not. Don't want to leave any of them behind. Little things, they look like they're cute. Look at their teeth. Jesus. It's so fun, huh?
Munch, get out of here! Save the
Was it? No, I think that's all of them. Small demented balls of cuteness.
Fine, be that way.
Like he just burps in response. Me, also, I agree. This is when Growl, they're like evil. It's crazy. This game is horrendous, I mean, really. I hope none of them died. I wouldn't want that to happen. Should have. I think one of them might have died. Fuck it. We'll find out. Do they not have mouths or something? They sound like they can't speak. Like if you say hi, then if you say universal disappointment. Oh, none of them died. We've got them all. That's good. Go back to your happy fuzzle land. Wait, one fuzzle? There's still one left? We better go find it. Don't want to leave any of them behind. There's none. But if one of them was killed, then it could be. one Fuzzles. There's still one here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, hello. You get stuck here.
Hello.
Come on. I like how they just jump to follow you. Right, now we can get out of here. What to... No way to get to the water, alright then.
Swim for your life, Munch. Oh, and watch out for those slugs up ahead. Later.
Thanks. So just do collect spruce, I guess. This is about as far as I got. Well, fluoride tanks is the next level, and that's about as far as I got when I played through yesterday, so anything after that. I remember there was a level with a big bro slig and it was really funny, but I also like it's... But it was like a big huge thing. Get away. Just want all the spruce. Probably not even anything to get for it, just good having more of it, right? Shit. How do you get more health back? I thought Spruce gave you health. Or like the little bird dudes. It must be, because I had less than that before. All this just for some space, huh? Alright. I think this is where I got to. Yeah, this is about it. Why does your former like reset every? Does it like reset every level? Because it was like gold and nice before. It was like a straight line. But now it's like jagged again. Is it because I've not like rescued anything? Does it reset every level maybe? Maybe it does. Guess we use it this. What we can do is you can throw these guys into the water and then we'll die. Yeah, so now they're dead. Definitely no more over here. Okay. Is that then? Okay. Why are there so many goddamn mates in the water anyway? It's like, that's what I want. I hope none of them died again. It's like, are you gonna be suicidal enough to get that spruce? Like, not that spruce, but the next one. Oofy. Damn it. Very careful where I drop here. I think we were able to sneak up on these things and just like cast them into the water. Because I think we can do that. Stand over here. Hey, they just died! A bunch of them just died! Oh, that's maybe not a good idea. God, I feel bad now. You know, we were doing so good. It's doing so good. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I'm dead. Who's gonna be like suicidal enough to get that spruce? Like, are you for real? Fuck that. I don't wish I hadn't, those little fuzzles hadn't died. I'm probably gonna need like Munch. Alright, let's do this. Maybe they'll be stupid enough to walk into those mines. He actually says, I'm dead. Look at they're fucking falling over themselves trying to catch up to Munch. Go. Okay. They're just slapping nothing. Snoozy lab. What's a snoozy? Okay. Fucking computer like minimized screen. It does that a lot with these like full screen games. It just like loves minimizing shit. And it did that right as I was about to like make that jump.
Munch, you made it! Now you can use a snoozer to knock out those nasty interns. Then get yourself to that poop chute before they wake up. They only stay out for so long.
What the hell? Oh, what am I doing? Oops.
Get 'em! Get 'em!
I think that's it for now. In here. Yeah, see my like, it's nice and good. You come back to see them trying to slap the fuck out of you. Reminds me of the South Park episode where the guy's dad wants him to sing an act instead of playing basketball and he just goes slap happy on the whole family. Duke and Pens. I don't remember that episode. I haven't seen much of South Park actually. Depressingly little.
Alright, y'all. There's my buddy. Now you stay here. Don't be getting blown up, okay? Hello, Wade. Hey, Munch.
Right.
There, that's us. There's my buddy. Hello, Wade.
South Park is. I know I've seen like depressingly little of South Park.
Munch, you found each other. That's great. Now you must seek out the almighty Raisin. He's got some important things to tell, but in order to find the Raisin's cave, you're gonna have to slog through some slog huts. You'll find Mudokons in there, and they've been forced to pick up sloggy poo. Save the Mudokons and Fuzzles here, then get to the first slog hut.
Oh shit.
Hey, I almost forgot. The almighty Raisin has a little something extra for Abe. Possession.
Yeah, I heard it before.
No respect.
I already. It's like there's. This game's a bit heavy on the tutorials, I think, but
I'll be back. Don't you worry. Whatever.
even fucking Munch just says whatever.
I'll be back. Don't you worry. Whatever.
What? Even though the wilderness has got like vending machines. Okay, well, that doesn't really help me though, but okay. agree if it wasn't for that. No, people have to to die.
Get him. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Hello.
Fine, they just laugh at you when you're Munch. Jeez, though.
You better stay here.
Me. I know. I better go get the Zack thing.
It's good to see you. Everybody. Get him.
Damn it, one of the little fuzzles died.
Hey, hiya. Now, don't worry about rescuing the Mudokons with feathers. They're living large with nature. Because around here, only fuzzles need to get rescued through these portals.
So you just ignore the Mudokons because they won't listen to Munch. Alright, fine then. They can just be here and like enslaved. But like, what now? What now then?
Hello. Hello. It's good to see you.
How the fuck did I get over here with Abe? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, finally. These sound effects have me cracking up. It's like this wheelchair needs some fucking WD-40, man. Right.
Hello.
Hey, it's Abe.
They're like, now we'll follow you.
Hello.
Hey, Abe.
How you doing? Hey, what's
Hey,
happening?
what's happening, Abe?
I like how these are meant to be like ancient shamans and they greet each other with like, hey, what's happening, man?
Okay, get to work.
What happened there?
Much not gonna happen. What the hell happened there? Munch, I guess, because he's the only one who can swim. Is that not probably hard for them? Ancient societies try to communicate with something that English can understand. I hope you're actually supposed to kill them, that you don't need to possess them. But then I think you probably wouldn't be able to kill them so easily. Yeah, he's dead. So okay, and you can't go any further. Alright. Because if I wanted to like hang on like that. But there's just like right there. Poo brain. Okay. It's a lot easier to sort of deal with them though, like as they just shoot because they shoot you in the early games, and it's like Go, let me go, let me go. Let's see if I can. Come over here. Yeah, I'll lure you over here. Is he dead? Yeah. I think those Medukans are hostile, by the way. Mines that regenerate are ridiculous, really. Shit. Oh shit. Is it bad that people would probably respond to the situation of the people? Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. People who would respond to the crane coming down on them. Yeah, I mean, you'd probably do the same thing. Come on. Mines that grow back. Like, imagine if that was in real life. Disabling fucking landmines and stuff. And, God, how many of these slugs are there?
Take this! Attack!
Dying.
Attack!
I'm gonna die like really soon. You disable the mine, a new one spawns 5 seconds later with a new wire output. A new wire layout, sorry, why did I say output? What even is down here? Maybe I can become like... Oh, right, let's go.
It's good to be back. Everybody listen.
Hey.
Wait. No.
I better go get my wheelchair again. Imagine if that was in real life.
Where are you?
Hey, what's happening?
Stay here.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh shit. Is there even anything up here apart from just like more spruce? Okay, take another look at that. Very nice.
Everybody listen.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, let's get back down.
Hello. I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Yeah, whatever.
I better not throw him onto like some mines though, that would be devastatingly bad.
Everybody listen.
Hey, what's happening, Ed?
Where are you?
Hey, what's happening?
Just sit tight. Be cool.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Everybody listen.
Hey,
Keep going. You help me out here?
Yeah, whatever. Do what?
Managers. Do you not rescue them?
Just hang here for a while.
I think it's because they're like natives, you don't need to save them. Or something like that.
Hey, Munch, Mama's looking great. Now work together to rescue those Wadaka scrubs. You can tell a scrub by its fashionably striped outfit.
So the scrubs wear striped outfits, okay. There must be a place I'm able to get them all to. Or maybe... and then slowly that one. He was smart till he moved again. Yeah, no, it's not up here. You must put them just on the ground. No others?
Where are you?
Hey.
Whoa! Hmm.
That was a little embarrassing. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Hey, you jumped.
Hey.
Oh, you must have to pick up Abe. Yeah, that must be it. You probably have to, like...
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Nothing to do, eh?
Where are you?
Yeah, what's happening, Abe?
Alright, y'all. There's my buddy. Everybody listen.
Hey. Hey, guys. You must get those Mutakan scrubs through this gauntlet of sleek poppers and hungry sloggies. Whew. I have no idea how you're gonna pull this off. See ya.
Right.
You just hang here for a while. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Everybody listen. I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Shit. Let's go have a look around. There must be like a snoozer or something. Maybe? Oh shit. Yeah. Guess we've got to do this as Munch then. Right, you know what that is? That's ridiculous. Okay. If you get espresso, it's actually called espresso on this one, not espresso. Maybe your Mudokons will, your friends will run as fast as you. It must be, right? It must be. It must be. It must be. Okay, or we get a crane. Maybe not a snoozer. Some Matrix laser dodges, I know. It's like in Star Wars how no one ever hits. Because they just carry down like dynamite and stuff, you know, all the time. That guy's not even noticing that all his friends are dead. I don't remember. You must have to run up that then.
Okay, listen up. Hey. You better stay here.
Yeah, sure.
You help me out here.
Maybe I have to go back, like, with Munch. I love how you blow them up and people literally don't realise. Literally don't. Like, imagine if you just went around blowing up and no one noticed. Maybe if I throw him onto the ladder. Munch is obviously gonna have to stand here.
Okay, listen up.
Over here.
Hey, you jumped.
Hey, what's happening?
God, they're like even more useless. Right, now we have to figure out what to do. I can't actually remember this part of the game. I honestly think this might be as far as I ever got, which is pathetic, really. There's not really anything you can do though, like... There's really nothing you can do except for just run. And I might have to. We'll give it a try.
Everybody listen.
Hang on, Famika.
Hey, what's happening, Abe? Oh,
Okay, yeah, that isn't gonna work. I think one of them just died. I actually don't know how I'm gonna do this. But if you bear with me, I'm just gonna Google it, actually, because fuck finding things out for myself, right? Okay, it says you actually have to pick each one up and carry them individually, which is always fun. So let's get started then. Jesus.
you better stay here.
You take them one by one, yeah. I've not been looking at the chat, so sorry if I'm like late to respond. Hey, interesting. He is using a human shield, yes. You're next. Damn, Abe's dead. Fucking bye, Abe. Abe kinda deserves it. Yeah, you watched the genocide run, didn't you, when he was invincible? Abe actually is a man. Oh fuck. Maybe you guys should come over here.
Hey.
To be safe.
Just sit tight, be cool.
You're next, my buddy. I actually don't remember this, so I'm not sure if this is as far as I got, but... Because the last level was familiar, and the first bit of the one we just were at now was familiar, but I'm not sure. Is the other guy dead? Seems he's still alive. He's right there next to the scrub. That's gonna kill him. Oh shit, now I'm really fucked. I'm just gonna have to kill myself.
Hey, Dave!
Alright. I think that's us for now though. I'm gonna take a little break and then come back, so wait around. I'll be back.